Stitchers, and welcome to day 14, Valentine's Day, of Lovey Dovey February. Now, as everyone knows, when it's the weekend I do come on slightly later. I've just been cleaning and things like that, hence my strange wet hair because I've had a shower. Everything's a bit different at the weekends, but I'm here and I've got some exciting stuff to share. So this gorgeous pattern was my stitch for yesterday, absolutely gorgeous, by Primrose Cottage, and I've got a finish. I completely finished it, guys. Super cute. The only thing is the pink. I wish I'd gone for something a little more lighter, but it's still gorgeous. I love it, absolutely love it, and I'm really pleased that I finished it. It was a really nice little stitch. So yeah, guys, really pleased, so pleased. So I think I'm going to follow with this and make it into a pillow. Probably not like that, but something similar, I'm thinking. But I'm just glad that I was able to finish it. Really pleased. And the little birds. So cute. Really cute. So, what am I going to be stitching tonight? Let's see. Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day, of course, of course. It wouldn't be anything else, would it? So, if you remember, it's this one. This has come up a couple of times now, hasn't it? It's this little beauty. And I wonder if I can try and get this finished, because we've just got one more side to do. I'll just get out what I did. So if you remember, one side is done, so it's only the other side that I've got to complete. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm really pleased, really pleased. So I'm really getting some finishes done now. Oh, look at it. Look at them. Honestly, in the little honestly, it's just too cute. Yeah. So that's what we're up to tonight, which I'm really pleased about. Now, what else to show you? Yesterday I was doing my project bags, and I'm so sorry, I meant to get these out. Sorry about the rustling. I meant to get them out. Sorry guys, but I didn't, hence the rustling. So I completed some bags for myself. Now I know loads of people are saying about their learning these bags. Honestly, these are not perfect in any way. Absolutely no way they are perfect, but I'm so happy to make them for me, and I really love them. So this is for my London Snowfall, which is super cute. Super cute. Then I did this lovely floral fabric. This was given to me by my lovely friend Janet, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I like it because it doesn't matter, because usually it's upside down when I do it, but it didn't matter. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know what's going in there. Beetlejuice, finally. Now the first one I did went wrong, and this piece here looked awful. I don't even know why you can see that. It just didn't go right when I was stitching it together. So the first one went wrong. This is the second one, still kind of went wrong, but I just, you know what I'm like for going rogue. I just rogued it out and just thought, right, the inside is showing, I'm just going to do a stitch. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And the last, this gorgeous fabric. I don't know what this fabric is, but I absolutely love it. I bought it from Vinted and I did pay a little bit for it, so I'm figuring it must be sort of some sort of designer, but it's so cute. Look at them, so cute. So I'm really pleased, and the inside is just black, but I was really pleased with that. Again, it's so hard to get the front right, but I'm quite happy with it. So I also ordered some buttons. Now I wouldn't normally show what I've bought. I usually do that in the Flosstube, but I thought as I was doing them, because that's what I was waiting for. So I'm not going to do buttons today. I will do some more. I've got the sewing machine out. I will make a couple more bags that I'm wanting to make, and then tomorrow I'm going to button it out, because I thought if I just keep practicing, that's the best thing to do. Because, you know, I did the London ones first and they were shocking, and then as I was getting on, and that was the last one, you know, they turned out so much better in the end. So it is practice. But I bought these, I left my button box at Janet's, so I'm not able to get that at the moment because she's been away. So I've had to buy a few buttons. Doesn't matter, you can never have enough buttons. So I bought some lovely colourful buttons from Amazon. I bought some smaller ones, and I bought these as well just because I decided that I needed them, which I don't, but everyone needs a button. So I think probably likely to use these more, but I just thought just to do the buttonholes and put some buttons on them, that's what I'll do. And lastly, and again, I didn't usually show, usually in Flosstube, and I'll show it in my next Flosstube at the end of the month, but I got this off of Vinted, and I can't help but share with you how gorgeous is that. So I've got a black cat and I've got a dog, and I'm going to show you my doggy. Peppy! Peppa! Come on, what's this? There she is. This is my Peppy. She's got a bit of a sore eye at the moment, but this is my Peppy, and as you can see, she looks so much like the dog in that cross stitch. So she hates being picked up, by the way. Absolutely hates it. All right, okay, we'll get you down now. There we go. Good girl. So when I saw this, I was just like, oh my God, because Peppa, the dog, she absolutely loves the cats. I know dogs don't really tend to like cats, but she loves my cats, and treats them like she's mummy, which is incredible, really. She's never had puppies or anything like that. We rescued her about 4 years ago. And so I saw this and I was like, this is just gorgeous. And I'm not really a dog stitcher, as you know, but this is just way too cute. So I thought, that's my Peppa and my little Ivy. So maybe one day you will meet Ivy. You've met Mimi enough times, and Pandy Cat. So that's all I've got to show you. I'm going to get stitching, and then tonight I'll get stitching as well, which is exciting. We'll see if I can try and get a finish. As I said, at the weekends, please remember they are later, only because I'm doing parent things and cleaning. That was really, I do like to clean on a Saturday. I don't know if anyone else cleans on a Saturday, but that is the thing that I do on a Saturday morning stroke afternoon, is clean the house from top to bottom. Not that you'd be able to tell. Just yeah, but yeah, so that's our day. That's what I've got planned. Hopefully the stitching will carry on and I'll be able to show you some more bags later. I've got some gorgeous other fabrics. One of the fabrics, I'll show you, is this one, and I'm hoping it works. It's frogs. Look, absolutely gorgeous. So I've gone for some froggy projects, as you would have seen if you've watched my previous videos, and I couldn't help but get this fabric. The only trouble is, when it came, it was a lot smaller than I would have liked. The piece was more long than down, which was strange, as all the other fabrics were as I was. And I've backed this now, but it's quite a stretchy. So I don't know how this is going to go. It could go terribly wrong. But do you know what? I'm willing to give it a go because I need a froggy bag. And this, guys, this is another one that I must get these 3 done today. That is really important. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Love Scooby-Doo. So I wanted to make that because I have got a Scooby-Doo pattern. So those three, well, those three are what need to be done, especially right now. So I want to get those completed if I can. And then I always like have a little pile of, because I make them up so they're ready to go with their inners and outers. And then hopefully I just make them. But even prepping them, getting them ready, that's a whole thing in itself. So, and then I'll button it out tomorrow. Yeah, it's not something you hear often. Buttoning it out. So tonight I will be stitching with Masked Singer because that's what I like to do. And it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant last week because the sloth, if you watch Masked Singer, I absolutely love it, was Ben Fogle, one of my faves. Absolutely love Ben Fogle. So I was really surprised to see him in the sloth. And yeah, I hope everyone's having a lovely Valentine's Day. If you have a Valentine's. But yeah, never mind. Pepper is my Valentine's. She's mine, and I shall eat lots of cake and not feel sorry about it today. So anyway, I will see you all tomorrow for another instalment, and we'll see how far I get with Valentine's Day. So yeah, have a happy Valentine's Day, sending lots of love and lots of kindness out to everybody, and please do spread kindness always. Take care, my loves. Bye.